Now let's talk about widgets. Let's go up here and click the Widgets button. Now a widget is basically just a mini web app that gets embedded on your web page. So for example, if you embed a YouTube video on your page, that's a widget. Or Twitter feed, or Facebook feed, or Google Maps, or whatever. Those are all widgets. Now on the left-hand side, we have some links that will take you to some of the commonly used widgets. First is Google Analytics. If you want to track your website traffic, how many people are visiting your website, how long they're staying, what pages they're viewing, things like that. Analytics is hands down the best system for doing so. And if you click that link, you just sign up, set up your account, and they give you a small piece of code that you can copy and paste into this box over here and insert it into your page. Actually, with Analytics, you would put it in the footer so it can track every page. And here we have some commonly used video apps and mapping apps. But you're not limited to these. You can copy and paste the code from any widget out there and put it on your page. So let's go ahead and add a couple. But first, let's add another column for our maps. Insert column after. We click to place our caret, click the Widgets button, and let's go to Google Maps. Let's search for the Empire State Building. And let's go ahead and zoom out a bit. And now we're going to click Share. This gives you a link to this map, but we want to embed the map on our page. Now, if we like what we see, we can just copy and paste this code right here and paste it into our page. Or we can customize it. We can use their preset sizes or do a custom size. Let's try 400 wide by 500 tall. And we can click to preview. And that looks pretty good. So we click in here and highlight the code. We copy it. Go back to our widgets and we simply paste. And we don't need to set the alignment because we have it in its own table cell. Insert, and there it is. Not much to it. So now let's do a YouTube video. We're going to add another row below here. Insert row after, and we're going to highlight these two cells and merge them. Okay, let's open up the widgets window. We click YouTube, and let's find a good video. Now, we really encourage you to use video services like YouTube for your own videos because this adds an extra avenue of marketing for free. Even if nobody has ever heard of you or your company or your website, they may stumble upon your YouTube video, and from there, you can direct them back to your website. Okay, let's pick this one.
T-Mobile now.
And nowadays, almost every YouTube video seems to have commercials. Okay, so what we're going to do is click the Share button. Click Embed, Show More, and customize how we want our video to look. Well, we have 1000 pixel width to work with, so let's set it to that. We'll select Custom Size and put in 1000 pixels. And it automatically generates the proper height for you. And then we have a few other options. So now we go up here and we simply click and drag this whole area to highlight it. And then we copy, go back to our widgets, and paste. And since this is going to be in a cell that spans the width of our page, we want to set the alignment to center. Insert, and there it is. And it's that simple. And if you ever want to change it, you simply click the green bar and paste a different code in. Now, most companies, including Google, use what's called an iframe to embed widgets because it's simple, reliable, and it just works. But for some reason, Twitter and Facebook decided to use what's called JavaScript to embed widgets, and it doesn't work very well. Now with Twitter, they make it extremely difficult. You actually have to log into your account, build your widget there, and then they give you the code with a special ID number that you can copy and paste. And when you paste the Twitter code in here and insert, the widget will not show up in the editor. It'll show up on your website, but never in the editor because of how the JavaScript code works. This breaks functionality with every web editor out there, so it was a bad move. Now Facebook did the same thing, but their widget does not require a special ID number, so we were able to build a special interface to easily embed your Facebook feed. Let's close the widgets window. And let's go ahead and get rid of this map. We click the green bar, click delete, and it's gone. Let's put our caret back in place. And now we click the Facebook button. And with this interface, we have made it extremely easy. No code to copy and paste. You simply type in your Facebook address. Now keep in mind, this only works with Facebook pages. If you don't know what that is, it's when you set up a page for a company, a product, or a cause, or whatever. But it has to be a Facebook page. So let's go to one. Okay, looking at this Facebook page, what we want is this name right here. So we click and drag to highlight and copy and paste it in here. We set the width, let's do 400. Set the height, let's do 500. And we don't need the alignment because it's in its own table cell. Insert, and there it is. So that's it for widgets and Facebook.